be real. All you bitches wanna look like me, wanna be in demand, get booked like me, wanna run up in the lab and cook like me, but ain't near you hoes pussy good like me.
What's going on? What's going on? It's your favorite trans girl here on YouTube, Miley Carter. This video is going to be about a very, very mixy and messy situation. And of course, why not add this situation onto a Mess with Miley segment? Now, I will say, over the past few days, I have been screenshotting things that have been coming across my timeline just with my regular followers. No influencers, no nothing, no, I don't follow any T pages, but no like extra T pages, no none of that. It just so happened to be like this situation was coming across my timeline, and something told me inside like a few days ago to like screenshot. And I was honestly going to do this video anyway in light of something else, and this situation so happened to blow up even bigger over the last 24 hours. So we're going to talk about it. I know I probably seem so calm right now, but it's because I am. And this is honestly a very serious topic of discussion that seriously needs to be discussed. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on your notifications. Okay, so if you guys don't know, Way of Deven, he is an Instagrammer, and Vincent, if you don't know who Vincent, aka Vinny V. Watson, and some nigga. Okay, so long story short, as we're really getting into this tea, basically, Way of Deven was exposed by someone else. And Vinny exposed him, and bitch, and then this other nigga who used to be on Tumblr, he was talking about how he fucked Vinny, and girl, it's just a mixy situation, honey, and I'm just gagging because, like, I know this situation has popped up before. I know that this situation has occurred before where people have, you know, questioned, and it's been in an uproar about if Deven is gay or not. And I personally feel like I honestly don't understand why people's sexuality is so important to people. Like, guys can have the most slightest feminine thing about them or do something that is not the hyper masculine way of what a male's supposed to act like, and people just automatically assume that they're gay and that they're this and they're that. And it's just like, why the fuck can't people just be different? Not every man is going to be hyper masculine. Not every man is going to do this. Not every man is going to do that. I'm just going to leave it there for a second until we really get into his tea. And then I'll, you know, really talk about that afterwards. So Deven basically was outed. People are saying that he's gay. And then I know a lot of people, especially the gay community, is in uproar. And I know that I've seen people having mixed feelings about this. My Instagram followers had screenshotted the post and they were pissed. And, you know, they said how it's so fucked up, how no one can out somebody, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. And they actually are a YouTuber. Yeah, I'll just leave that there as well. Anyway, so going forward, basically, Vinny posted a video that has already been surfaced onto video of Deven basically running and scaring Butterball naked. I guess he was in a room with a guy, and, you know, this is the thing. If you're DL, you gotta make sure that ain't nobody is recording you, ain't no audio records, no nothing, especially when you have, you know, the statue or the status that you have. Like, people are going to try to out you like it's no shade. You have to be careful, you know, with these things. Like, you seriously have to be careful about every little thing that you do, you know. And I think that being that this is Deven's second, third time that this has been an uproar, I personally feel like you need to be careful, sweetie, because clearly at this point the girls are just trying to out you so bad. And in this day of time, you know, everybody says that everybody is always trying to be the next big thing and always trying to use somebody else to be the next big thing. And I'm guessing, the outside source boy, who knew them, who had fucked Vinny, he basically was saying that he's gonna take this situation and he's gonna run with it, and he was telling people that y'all can pay for extra tea and whoop wop wop. Like, girl, it's just a whole big ass messy situation. But yeah, that's really basically all it is really on that. And then one of my followers had posted a video. It was Inside Tea that that Deven, he was being recorded beating his dick, bitch. To mess with, okay? A dude who he used to mess with. Had the videos, of course, because Deven sent it to them, supposedly, allegedly. And, baby, the girls, this is what I say, like, you girls have to be as secretive as possible. Like, I just do not understand how you letting this information just swing on past you. Like, how you just throwing the information out there, and then, you know, Deven making posts like blockity block block block. I guess, you know, despite of the negativity he said, and he also made another post saying don't believe everything that you see or everything that you hear. But at this point, you know, when it comes to videos in this day and age, sweetheart, it's proof, okay? Like, in this day and age, it's 2018, you need to be cautious of who the hell you sending things to, because these girls are messy. And I'm sure the moment that you sent him that, in the same breath, they done sent it to somebody else. You know, it's no shade, but you really have to be cautious about these things. Yeah, so I definitely want to know you guys' opinion on this situation, but I'm ready to get into a full-blown other discussion about how I honestly just, you know, I honestly just do not know in 2018 why people feel the need that exposing people's sexuality and sexual orientations is something that is tea. Because this honestly ain't tea. You know, this is honestly not tea, because nobody's sexuality is, you know, nobody's sexual orientation that they have disclosed should be outed. You know, regardless of if, you know, if they was walking around here flamboyant as hell and they still saying they're not gay, bitch, you need to say that they're not gay. You know, you have to respect that. Everybody don't come out as fast as you do, you know. And a lot of people, especially these old DL dudes who used to be DL, they like to exploit these niggas, and they get enthused by exploiting people. And it's just like, you need to realize where you came from. You used to be one of those people who was scared, you know, to come out. And we all know it takes time and it takes courage. And especially when you under a limelight and you have this certain image, you don't want that image to be tarnished. You don't want that image to be messed with. You don't want your brand to be fucked with. You don't, like, you know, you protect your space. You protect your energy. You protect your peace, your brand, your name to the 10th motherfucking power, okay? You know, I think a lot of people fail to realize that regardless of, you know, Vinny posting that video, like, we all know Vinny is a motherfucking sugar daddy. And I don't even live in Atlanta yet, but I know for a fact, I've known this for a few years now, that Vinny is a sugar daddy, and that he be paying the girls for simple things. Like, it's no shade. Like, he be paying these niggas. Okay, he's a sugar daddy. He has money. He's good in, you know, blackjack, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or poker, or one of the motherfucking games. You know, he's good in that, so that nigga has money. So, he pays the girls. He pays the girls for their time. Bitch, girl, it gives sugar daddy set over there. Bitch, and Vinny, if you want to be my sugar daddy, please let me know, because I need some titties. So let me know. But yeah, so, you know, regardless of Vinny, you know, and honestly, I feel like Vinny, you know, I'm sure y'all gonna get out over this and y'all gonna be back, you know, be back friends, or whatever. But I just feel like that's so fucked up, especially you. Like, you are ripe in the scene. Like, you're ripe. You're not no young ass nigga, so you know how the fuck this shit operate. Especially, you have the name that you have, and there's no shade. Vinny hangs around, you know, the big top people. Like, you know, I know he's friends with Kellen, and, you know, this nigga be around, you know, the celebs. Like, no shade. So it's like, for you to do that, and for you to stoop down so low to even post that video, that shit really baffled me when I found that out. And as far as Deven, like, bitch, it is 2018. And I know what I'm ready to say is probably so contradicting of what I said. But listen to this. It is 2018. Okay? Coming out is not a thing. Everybody, it just, bitch, you are what you are. You like what you like. That's just what the fuck it is, okay? I don't understand why people be so enthused to know the secrets of other people's lives. You know, and I think people are like that because they living through other people. And that shit is just so sick, you know? Or people feel like, oh, because I'm out, bitch, like, you need to be dragged the fuck out. Or if you motherfuckers be thinking, oh, since he out there, I might have a chance with him. Bitch, no, you're not. I feel like that's what it really is. Like, y'all want that boy to be gay so bad. You want him to be openly gay so bad. So bad. That you forgetting the skeletons that's in your closet, sweetie. You know? I think that's what a lot of people need to take into fucking consideration. Like, exposing people is not cute. It's not a good thing. It's not none of that, bitch. Okay? So if you think or thought or you have exposed somebody, you should feel sorry for yourself because that shit is not cute. Okay? And the thing about it is, if it was a good thing to expose people, you'll gag who I can expose on this bitch for being gay. But I'm just gonna leave that there. And they are one of your favorite YouTubers. That's just really what I wanted to talk about. I know I probably seem so simmered down in this video. But, yeah. I love you guys so very much. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe on this video.